Good morning, I'm WWII and welcome to Channel 3 News. What started out as our Royal Air Force and Luftwaffe attacking each other in southern Britain has just escalated into attacks on innocent citizens in London. Here's Harriet Pipping with more information.
Thank you, Rupert. Hi, I'm here in London, and as you can see behind me, the Luftwaffe has been bombing our city with no mercy. 950 German aircrafts have attacked. Here's Abigail Hicks, who has witnessed the bombing of her house and miraculously survived. Tell us, Abigail, what have you witnessed here over the last few days?
Well, it just started about a week ago. I was woken up by a loud bang. It sounded like bang, bang, bangity bang, bang. I got up and my parents were screaming. We went outside and all I could see were dead bodies in piles everywhere. I was so frightened. My family and I then went to an underground shelter where we could be safe. When we got there, we realized my younger sister Margaret was no longer with us. So me and my father ran outside to go save her. We saw her lying in the rubble. So when I went out to go get her, a bomb landed right where she was. And she didn't make it.
That's terrible. So, where are you and your family staying now?
Well, after the first attack, we went back to our house, only to find it had been blown to pieces. So, during the day, we live on the streets. But at night, when the air raids begin again, we go back to stay at the shelter.
Well, we wish you and your family the best of luck, and we'll be sure to keep you posted about the citizens in London. Now, back to Rupa and the studio.
Thank you for that interesting report. For all you mates out there just tuning in, the Battle of Britain and the bombing of London have been destroying our country. As you know, the Luftwaffe has been destroying our ports, airfields, and shipping along the English Channel. Right now, we are going to witness a live debate between Adolf Hitler and Winston Churchill. They will be discussing the details of the battle.
Thank you, Rupe. Now, gentlemen, please explain your positions and what is going on in this battle.
The only way for Germany to gain control of Britain is by gaining superiority over the Royal Air Force. Our goal is to control Britain and demoralize your population. We entered the battle with 1,300 bombers, and our pilots are far more experienced and trained than yours.
Well, the rate of our plane production is outstanding, not to mention we have radar which helps us detect when your planes are drawing near. The Spitfire, our main fighter plane, has proved to be a great intercepting plane for our Air Force. We also have the Royal Observer Corps, which uses binoculars and is just as effective as our radar. Your fighters are also more limited and cannot reload ammunition like ours.
How did this all begin?
My Luftwaffe chief, Reichsmarschall Hermann Göring, really opened the way for our invasion. He launched an attack in an attempt to destroy the British Air Force. From there, we began bombing raids and successfully destroyed airfields and radar stations. We also hit 6 out of 7 main fighter bases in southern England, putting them out of action.
Yes, but the Germans have lost more planes than us. You have lost 1,000 compared to our 550. So obviously your methods are not effective. Our British morale has not been destroyed. We will continue to fight and keep our hopes up.
Thank you, gentlemen, for your views on the battle. Now, back to Rupa and the studio.
Thank you, Dolores. This is a very sad story that only keeps getting worse. Hopefully we can end this war soon without many people getting hurt. From Channel 3 News, I'm Rupert Whitworth. Pip pip cheerio.